Bro, I'm really mad there was no Power episode this week.
I'm really mad when y'all motherfuckers emptied out my drink.
For real?
I feel like it was. Look, it was him.
No, I'm saying they emptied the drink out.
No, it was you. Cause I had that shit right here, motherfucker. It was him.
Was it not?
Now that he said for real, somebody did that. I know it was him. It was him for real. They did that. Wow.
They really call me the champ. My wrist is flooded, ain't nothing damn. I'm on demand, you don't understand. I gotta kill them all at the weigh-in. I make a movie like I'm a weigh-in. I'm feeling super like I'm a Saiyan. I gotta make one here body. Make them all proud they beside me. Once they blood drip, they won't drive me. Ain't no one seeing me up in the paint. They ain't no seeing me up in the rain. Niggas they seeing me cause I'm a king.
Yeah, on that show they had was Toya. Yeah. I just don't want to get it wrong. Like I don't want to get no one else's name wrong. But I know
you're right.
Toya.
I think we're about to start because he lit up the thing. So I know we about to start.
I mean, I hope we about to.
No,
yeah,
we recording already.
Oh, we live?
Yes, me.
Oh, everything's lit, the motherfucker.
Michael, 1, 2, 3.
No Myers.
Hey, cool.
Check it, check
homegirl,
one.
open up that ace of spades over there.
Everything's nothing.
That sounded like a COVID check.
I know, right?
COVID check 1, 2.
I remember from Put On remix when Jay-Z pretended to put autotune on.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, he's like, put on the autotune real quick. But then he took it off. He's like, I don't need that shit. I'm
Either
Jay-Z.
that or you had the nurse and she's cuffing the balls. It sounded like.
I was trying to be Jay-Z.
How can I be homophobic?
My bitch is gay.
Chick is gay.
My bitch is gay.
She been gay, apparently.
My girl got a girlfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
And
to
then the man
Everything's
them.
Nothing.
Celebrate. And the trap's still open on Christmas Day.
Is
It
it?
is.
From what I heard. Yeah.
And today Christmas Day because we open. Everybody got our voices. I got my voice. Jermaine got his voice. Jones got his voice. Antonette got her voice.
Does she?
I do.
You might do like, make her sing the whole part. We have a very special guest today.
Pew pew pew. I want those guns.
Is that what you want?
Just lost. You know.
Hey,
My bad.
That was supposed to
I'm
be
with
different.
that shit.
That
I'm
was supposed to
here.
have been more on cue, but
I know.
My
Sorry.
bad. We got Antonette here.
Big Antonette, not the little one. You heard?
Hey, no.
Much better.
It's a better intro, a little
Yes,
bit, right?
it's like a.
Singer, songwriter, best friend,
That's me.
Antonette. Yeah. So what's going on, gentlemen?
And Antonette.
Gentlemen and Antonette.
You don't know what I have. Don't assume what I have.
And OG off camera. I want to be inclusive.
Yeah,
OG up in
over
this
there.
too, y'all.
He
He got the beats.
OG over there. What y'all heard?
Turn it on.
I heard about
Top
DJ
button.
Academics.
Nothing?
Academics? What about
Hit the
academics?
screen.
He was calling Lil Wayne's
Oh, it
daughter a
died.
bitch and shit.
I can see it over there. It's not plugged in to
That's
anything.
what he said.
It's all good.
You
Damn.
heard that, Jermaine?
No, we got the two. It's all good. They cover. Yeah, they both are covering anything and everything.
We're covered, y'all.
We're covered. Fucking.
Like
Everybody's
a good
doing
David
okay?
State Farmers there.
Everybody's doing okay? Is your stream live?
We live.
Hello, everybody on
There's
Oso
nobody
stream.
up in this motherfucker.
Oh
right
man,
now.
I
This
never
shit is
seen you.
dead.
I never seen you drive before like that.
The Wi-Fi ain't shit in here today. I ain't know why.
Oh, it's doing me fine.
I don't know why the Wi-Fi ain't shit for me today. Like, so how can I be homophobic? You feel me? My bitch is gay.
All right, so there's a lot of bullshit to go to. We got a new system here where we're able to at least see what bullshit we got
That
to
we
talk
do.
about. But
But do we see number one?
who wants to start it off, man?
We ain't seen number one?
What do you mean we ain't seen number
With
one?
this nigga Act talking about my nigga Lil Wayne daughter, calling her a bitch.
Oh man,
You can't be
Act is in
doing
a
that.
lot
What kind of bitch?
Act is
Like
in
a
a
bad
lot of
bitch?
trouble here, man. He keep talking
How
shit.
many acceptable forms of the word are there?
Bad bitch.
True.
He ain't call her that though.
Imagine.
He ain't say that.
This whole thing
His
is blown out of
bitch?
proportion because he called her a bad bitch.
If they were together, it could be like my bitch. If they were together, my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause my bitch love what I call her my bitch. You know what I'm saying? You claim her.
But she's not Akademiks bitch, so I don't think she was fucking with it.
That bitch.
I don't think she's fucking with it. He was like, "Yo, bitches doing this," and then they got mad at him.
So just like a generalized bitch, not like
it was.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, it was.
But why?
Because I guess the new nigga she's with, he was like, "Yo, bitches be dealing with street niggas, and then go with non-street niggas." And then T.I. and her mom was like, "Who you calling a bitch, nigga?" And I see him on that.
And while they were together?
Nah, they did it separately.
No, I'm saying, are they still together?
Who?
Like she's with the nigga that called her a bitch?
Yeah. No. DJ Akademiks is the one who called her a bitch.
Oh, that was the post?
While she was with her new nigga, he was like, "Yo, these bitches get with niggas like this."
And he's not a street nigga?
Nah. He's like nothing like Lucci at all. He's like a YouTuber nigga.
So she broke up with Lucci and got with
a YouTuber nigga. So he was all like, "Why these
yo?
bitches?" Yeah, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Akademiks.
She left the murder and got with a nigga with followers.
That's annoying.
Nigga who's not gonna murder people, yeah.
That's annoying.
But it was funny because her mom and then T.I. was like, "I'm her uncle, nigga. What you saying about my niece, nigga?"
His next bitch is probably gonna be the ex of a real gangster nigga, and she goes with the nerdy nigga. His next bitch will probably be doing the same shit.
So you're already predicting it's not gonna last?
No, I'm saying Akademiks' next bitch is probably gonna be a bitch.
Did Akademiks have a previous bitch?
I'd never known him to have a bitch at all.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, I was like, hold on.
Me, the one female in the room, I'm like, bitch,
a lot of bitches flying, right? Yeah.
We are women, okay?
I'm gonna try to keep it respectful.
My bad. We're rappers though.
What it got to do with me?
No, that's true.
What it got to do with me?
It don't got nothing to do with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm an R&B singer too.
R&B singer.
I don't be saying bitch in my lovely songs. So
I'm a rappity rap nigga. Apparently, according to Jermaine, I got told today I was a rappity rap nigga by a singer.
You got offended by me calling him a
singing
rappity rap nigga too. I was just saying that
Jones,
he cares.
if you were to define me, would you define me as a rappity rap nigga?
I mean, not a singer, but I know you can sing.
Damn.
Feel me?
Hold on.
I wouldn't be like, yo, also, he a singer, nigga. Like, I'd be like, he a rap nigga.
But you were
disrespecting females on most of our songs, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You want to hear him sing and do that on that other shit? Now that shit featuring Jones, nigga. Like, damn. This nigga put an effect after it. I wasn't expecting all that.
damn.
Keep talking that shit.
I mean, yo, also a great singer. You should check that out. Mad respectful.
You don't even got any singing songs for me to be like, oh, this guy's a singer. You got a whole bunch of rap songs.
It's because they out.
Is that a singing song though?
Yeah.
Calling, texting, different numbers all up in my phone.
I mean, this is a melody.
And there's no reason to go on.
But I guess
my nigga singing on there.
And is that
Comma for the storm, comma for the
I know what song it is, but isn't that like somebody's song?
It's a remake, nigga.
Oh, okay. How many like original songs you got singing?
You got them though.
I got one that I'm working on, nigga.
You got one?
And it's in progress. How convenient.
One and it's in
I got Drifting Designer. I'm singing on Drifting Designer.
Oh.
Kinda.
Oh.
I feel you.
Oh.
I feel you. Standards of what singing is, I guess, has just changed.
It's coming from a singing nigga. I'm getting bodied by a singing nigga right now, yeah. It's
not bodied, but like
singing nigga.
Not bodied, but like damn, I wish I had a Don DeMarco on here.
These niggas acting like they don't know my
R&B
capabilities. They really acting like they don't know my capabilities.
No, I'm not saying that, but when I say like, oh, you can find Oso online, it's not singing music. He's a rapper. You're clearly a rapper.
You're
so
right.
when I'm
You're right.
describing
You're right.
And even
y'all are right.
And even when I was saying it, I was just saying like, oh, I just mean that you care lyrically.
I do.
I don't mean like, oh, you're one of those summatomically, like it's not like you're not doing that, but you care like lyrically that you're saying shit.
you've heard me write other singing hooks too that I haven't even wrote or nothing like that.
Trying to convince me he sings.
I'm just saying though, you have to.
All right. You sing.
Like for people, for females and all that. Like
my fault.
Like just writing like off the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you sing. My fault, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see myself as a rappity rap nigga. I feel myself as an all around artist.
I feel you.
And
you played me something earlier that you said you wanted me to get on, and you were singing, right? That was singing.
I was singing. Matter of fact,
were you singing the reference to what she?
Yeah, it was a reference. He sent me a reference. Okay. No, for him, his reference.
Yeah, but the reference was his verse or
his
the hook
verse
that he wanted you to sing?
No, his verse.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that you don't sing, just saying that you don't.
Sing well? What are you trying to say?
No, I didn't say that either.
What are you trying to say? I don't really say
don't
that
engage,
well.
Right? Don't engage.
I don't really say that.
No. I was just saying
though.
that you don't advertise yourself as a singer. You advertise yourself as a rapper.
You wanna know what's crazy? A lot of people on my live wouldn't even know I rap like that.
Oh yeah?
Cause I'm always singing this shit.
Oh, you be singing on the stream?
I be singing like jingles here and there.
So that's probably why they know you for the oh my God.
Yeah, that's exactly they think they think I'm really the nigga that does that shit.
No, you do sound kinda like that.
Oh
my God. You have the same tone, that's why.
Yeah. Well, not you so much, Jackson, but you.
No, I'm just doing it because we just talking about it.
That's Young Songs when he's doing that. That's not Jackson.
Yeah. That's not. I'm not the singer.
Come play with me. Coming soon.
Come play with me out in February.
Love Jones coming out soon.
Love Jones right after Come Play With Me in February.
Hold on, wait. Love Jones, Come Play With Me. It kind of goes to Come Play With Me.
Yeah, because the first one was Don't Play With Me. The straight rapping was Don't Play With Me, and then the singing's gonna be Play With Me.
Yo.
And then he got the Jackson.
Then I'm gonna still have the bars on there.
Yo.
So it'll be like, yo, you really trying to play though? Like, what you doing? Like,
and you're
play with me.
And then you got the Jacksonville shit.
And then the Jacksonville, they're like the real album. It's like, yo, I know I said play with me, but hear my real songs. And then after that, I'm gonna do the Action Jackson mixtape. Just cause,
Action Jackson.
You need to do like a rock album, to be honest.
I should, low key.
Cause earlier you were like, I mean,
I could.
I
like rock
just
shit.
to do different.
Just to see what's up.
You too.
Me?
Yeah, you're like
you
not
do
in a
a
bad
rock
way, but
album?
you're loud.
I get knocked down, but I'll get up again.
Loud as
You're
fuck.
never gonna keep
Loud
me
as
down.
fuck. Yeah.
Should do like a punk rock album.
I feel like we all should at some point.
Is this the band right here?
But you know what's crazy? You play alternative rock and I listen to punk. Like, nah, nigga.
Okay, if this was our band, though, who would scream? You, Jones? You would have to be the screamer.
I'd be with it, but I don't know if I would be the one.
I feel like
I would obviously be the lead.
I don't want to call myself the screamer. I'll be the yeller.
The yeller, yeah.
The screamer,
it's different. The screamer is like,
yeah, you know what they call
you just be like,
You know what they call screamers. We're not doing screaming over here.
You would obviously be lead.
Big alpha.
Obviously,
yeah, because you're the only girl, and you know what I mean.
Right.
Like you sing,
right?
So
it just makes sense, right?
Yeah, we'd be like.
But you also sing,
like Evanescence,
right? But I would be like,
yeah.
I would be like the guy who goes, "Wake me up," and then you take over.
Wake me up. I don't feel like Jermaine has that in him just to be that guy. Jermaine is definitely going to make his presence more known on the fucking song.
No, I know how to be in a group. I know how to be in a group.
Wake me up. Yeah, because
Jermaine
I was the one when he was younger.
Jermaine.
But I see what you saying, though.
You, as long as he know, and everybody know.
I do not. Jermaine know how to do it. But I see you, Jermaine being like, yo, I know how to do it.
But I'm about to do it.
I'm about to do it.
But I'm about to do it.
I know how to do it, but I'm about to do it.
That's crazy. I think I would just like take over like that.
I know you would.
Taking over is just
not
like,
taking over. It's just doing you.
It's like
it's just who you are.
I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna do it. Antonette ain't finna do it. Okay,
this nigga has that presence. He gonna start change up the whole beat and shit for his wake me up.
Check this out. I sampled it.
I put 8 bars right here before you go, but then
that'd be cool.
Fine.
Wake me up.
We'll put a pin in that. Where a potential rock band.
Okay.
Does anybody here play any instruments?
Rock band with no instruments, literally.
So, I didn't, but when I used to play tennis when I was younger, my tennis coach would always be like, when I would tell him I'm going to the studio to rap, he'd be like, so how's it going with you in the band in the studio? I'd be like, we're not a fucking band, nigga.
I'm not walking to get cheesecake, you heard?
Rap, nigga. We rap, coach. My niggas rhyme well.
I feel like we're speeding past. You said you used to
when
play
I tennis. Yeah. I mean, I'm open about me playing tennis. Yeah.
Now I'm open about it. Like
I don't know about open.
No,
This is
like,
now you're coming out about playing tennis right
because
now.
we don't have a podcast.
I've known you for quite a while, though. As your friend, I am learning new things right now.
Because we don't be speaking about what sports
tennis?
I used to play and shit.
I mean, I just
Jones
assumed
just
you
came out,
didn't play sports at all.
Jones just came out as a tennis player. I'm fucking dead.
That's probably my bad, but
podcast.
I feel like that's you should share shit like that. You play tennis for how long?
I got bars about.
So how's your backhand?
It's
you got
good.
bars about tennis.
I could do this.
Yo, he
My
says
forehand,
I got bars about it. Like if I hear him say a bar, he used to play tennis. I'm supposed to believe that
That he played tennis.
he's talking autobiographical about this shit. Like nigga, what?
Oh,
I don't know that you
yeah.
killing the tennis court like
it was
that,
to
nigga.
the
What
point
the
they was
fuck?
like, yo, nigga, you got to get better grades if you want to keep doing this tennis shit. And I was like, but I'm good, my nigga. Like,
But I don't like
This
it
nigga
that
killing
much.
you.
I don't like
these
it
niggas
that
is
much.
losing out here to me. And they was like, yo, we know, but if you want to play on Friday,
This nigga killing
that's
shit on
2.0.
the tennis court. Call him Shaka Zulu.
You was nice though.
yeah.
Real shit though. You was nice.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, real shit. And niggas be like, but it was tennis. And I'd be like,
Hey,
niggas
hey,
tennis
I
don't
don't
get
even know
money.
which one to hit.
Hey, yo,
right
Dom.
I'm saying, I'm like, tennis niggas get
do
money.
they got like
This
weight
nigga
classes?
used to be
in
nice
tennis?
in tennis.
What was your weight class?
They didn't have weight class.
Why am I just hearing about
He
this?
said no.
They don't got weight class. I'm
What
a
was
normal nigga.
There's no like.
So you was just with all the top niggas. You was just
There's
back
no,
in-
like-
I'm saying, if anything, no. So
There's no
they
height
don't have
requirement,
Weight
there's no-
classes. Nah, they don't have weight classes, but it's just like we was in high school, so there was like seats. Like
So
the
you-
best nigga is first seat, the second best nigga is second seat. I was sixth seat.
But you only played against men.
Yeah,
Like, you didn't play girls?
It's
Okay.
other high school.
Damn.
Men.
Yeah.
You did this in high school?
Would you have asked me
Yeah.
that same question?
Short
Okay.
track
Yes,
zones,
because
short
I
track
don't know
zones.
if in tennis can a man play
Yo,
against
this
a
is-
woman. I don't know.
This is fucking blowing my mind. Okay, so hold on. Somebody like you could play somebody OG's height in tennis and it's fair?
If he's as good as me, yeah.
If he's
Yeah.
first
Y'all are
chair.
far away
Yeah,
enough
no,
to
I
where
was-
it's like
I was
he's your.
sixth seat
Oh,
because I didn't have a good grade point average.
Oh, is that
I
why?
was good. It's just
Are you
I had
sure?
a good grade point average. No, I'm sure. Yeah, like I play today. I like.
you
tennis,
still
yeah.
play?
That's what, I don't still play, but I like it. Like I watch it and all that. I just don't watch it no more because I
watch
started
tennis.
smoking and
Whoa.
shit like that. So
Oh.
I'm like,
So we
Made
can
you
find
slow.
tennis on your search history.
Yo, this is incredible.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I be on Hulu. Like I watch like niggas play tennis and shit like that.
Interesting.
What'd you go by when you played tennis?
I was still Jackson Jones. I didn't have a tennis name.
You Jackson the Action Jones?
I was Jackson in the band, Jones. That's my tennis coach. Cause I'd be like, yo, coach, tennis practice over, right? He'd be like, you about to go to the band? And I'd be like,
How you,
we're not a band.
how you in the band doing it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Studio.
saying. I'm like, nigga, we're not a band. Like, we rap. It's game face. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, we're not a band.
That's hilarious.
We rap.
It's like D12.
You feel me? Like, we're serious rappers, nigga. Like, come
You
on,
chicks
man.
don't even know the
Like, we really like
Blue
this
and
shit.
yellow, purple.
You know what I mean? All right. So we got topic 1 off the list, and we've been.
Yeah.
We spiraled.
Play me, nigga.
Oh, man.
Play me, nigga.
I didn't even know that was next.
Yeah, play me.
Can somebody explain that to me?
I didn't
No.
even hear about this.
I don't
think
know what
that's
that
one
is.
of Jackson's. I think that's one of Jackson's. That's wild as shit.
That's wild
I'm
as
shocked.
fuck.
I'm mad I ain't bring
Who
it
is
to Oso
this?
before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't know
Definitely
who
didn't bring that
Mystical
up.
is?
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm
I'm not good with
I used to
names and
play it
faces.
Right up on
He's an
Country
older
Club.
school rapper,
Shake
though.
your ass.
He was
Watch
signed
yourself.
to Master
Shake
P
your
for.
ass.
Oh,
What you working
yeah.
with?
Yeah.
Oh.
He had a
Nigga
couple
said-
of songs. Danger.
I came in with raping on my mind. Don't
Yo.
make me leave out with the prayer.
Oh
Be
my
cool.
Oh
Bruh.
my gosh. He sounds like
And the
someone I
funny
would stay
part, the
with.
funny part is he already went to prison for this shit.
For this shit for like 6 years.
For assaulting
Yeah.
someone.
Yes, and then was released.
For
and then he was out for a
sexually
little
assaulting
bit,
someone.
and then he got arrested for allegations of raping somebody, and then it died down. Then another one, and he went to prison. And then now
Yeah,
it's
serial-
over for them. I don't know
yeah,
why he like
serial
raping
rapper.
so much. This should be crazy. What is the thrill of
Yeah,
raping?
no, that's crazy.
What is the thrill of raping? I'm really trying to.
No,
That's crazy.
not all men, but some men are scary like that, you know. Remember the dude from the gym? I gotta tell you guys about the dude from the gym.
Who we talk about?
Yes. So a while ago, I lived in this apartment complex. I would go in there every day on my lunch to work out to the gym. And this dude would be in there at the same time. and he would come up to me and just say little things. One day he asked me, he was like, well, I don't understand why you're single. Like, I'm good, thank you. Oh, I'll pass it back though. My bad. So anyways, huh? Oh, so he cannot focus. There's so much happening.
Go ahead. Like this way. Right here on this one. Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, good.
Anyways, so this man would say little things to me, like he'd be like, "Oh, I'm a hoe." I'm like, "Okay, well, at least you're."
He's a hoe?
Yeah,
Or
he would say he's like I'm single because I'm a hoe. I'm like, okay, well, that's good that you're self-aware. He's like, but it's not my fault. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, why would someone like be a hoe and say it's not their fault? I said, you went to prison, didn't you? He goes, yep, I just got out. It's like, okay, cool. So you're talking to me. Cool. Got it. And so then he just would say all these crazy things like, I never ate an Asian before. I'm half Filipino. So like literally that was within the first 10 minutes of talking to him. He said, I never ate an Asian before. Our first date could be at this hotel. We can get massages. And I was like, yo, this is mad weird. Like mad rapey, right? And so, as like the conversation goes on, I'm trying to leave and he gets down on his knees and asking me like, please, can I please take you out? And I said, no, but thank you. And eventually the conversation ends, whatever. A week goes by, I go back, this man is at the gym again. And now he's like, so really, I can't take you out, like for real? Because like, you should just take my number, please. Like, just take my number. And I'm like, okay, I'll take your number. But what am I going to do with it? Nothing. I'm just going to take it and I'll call it. And then fast forward to the next time I'm at the gym, I'm sitting there. This man comes up to me and he goes, you know what? I just been really wanting to do this. I'm sitting on a machine. This man pulls me off the machine, literally grabs me off the machine, and I fall into this man's arms. That's how hard he pulled me. I was so shocked. This man put his face in my neck and was like, you smell so good, baby. And I was like, is this for real happening right now? It's crazy as shit. And then I literally was punching his head, like, get the fuck off of me. Like, why are you touching me? And ever since then, I was like, dude, every guy that is like aggressive like that, I'm like, oh, no, you're going to rape me. You're definitely going to rape me. That's crazy shit. Who would say that the first time you meet somebody? And then who would touch them the second time? Yeah. Like that?
I don't get the guys that be like in the mall and shit and grab the girls
crazy.
too. Like,
come here, little is that crazy? Because like he then fast forward starts recording that pro.
Oh my God. Yeah, and that was the worst thing.
Yes,
so months later.
I'll be doing sessions with her and one of the times we run into this nigga and she's like, oh yeah, he goes to my gym. But I didn't know that was the gym story. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
We're literally, I walk into the studio to rehearse for a show we were doing, and this man is standing right there, and I said, what? I told you about this man like two weeks ago. Yeah, and they're like, what?
Crazy.
Yeah, and then he got mad weird about that too. So.
Started booking mad sessions.
This same nigga was
no.
This same nigga though was like saying that he was not super nice and like put me on any song with anybody, I smoke him, blah blah blah.
He was trash.
So Chris was betting him like 2 stacks to be on a song with me. He put me up like as a treated me like a fucking racehorse and was like, yo, Jermaine, write a verse. Just any kind. This nigga's trash.
Yeah, but it's always the ones that are super confident that are always like not great,
Well, I didn't know he was a raper. I would have had rape.
I mean, I'm not saying he raped me. I'm just saying.
I'm sure he has before.
He had emotions. Like
I'm sure if you mention that nigga
plenty
name,
of nose and took it in his head as yes.
Yeah. The nose is like cold as, try harder.
I know. What?
Yeah, that's nuts. What was his rap name?
I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
Everything's nothing.
Nah, we'll say it off camera. That's crazy.
Fuck that shit.
It's a hilarious rap name though. So
no, because I don't want this man to.
Nah, I'm gonna ask you.
Please don't let me forget.
I hope you listen.
Because he's still around town somewhere. Yeah. Not around my town, but.
Internet. Yeah.
Nah, he's blocked. I remember because I didn't know his name at the time, and so I asked someone in the studio at Pro. I was like, "What's that guy's name?" And then I went and found his page blocked. Everything.
If you watching this shit, rapey nigga at the gym. Fuck you.
Nah, facts.
Go back to jail.
I didn't know it was that creepy.
It's that creepy.
No, it'll be like that, honestly.
Change that nigga name to Mystikal in your phone.
Oh, God. I don't have his number.
This shit crazy, though. And Mystikal shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so we just keep saying crazy, but what did he actually do?
I seen he was asking him to like pray with him before the assault and shit.
So he's like, I'm about to rape you, so we gonna pray together.
He might not have said it like that.
I bet he did. He should have. If he didn't, he should have. Because like, goddamn, my nigga,
what's about
like,
to happen to you, right?
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Get on your knees.
Nigga, that's crazy. Especially after watching
Put your hands together.
I'm like, nah, that's crazy. I can't put myself through that. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, I can't even think like that's crazy, bro.
Pray real fast. I'm about to pray real fast.
And then the nigga just like, pray. I got my shit in my hand.
But if you was like legit like atheist or something, and you're like, I don't.
Jesus. Oh my
Religion is like the least important part.
Not praying with you.
Surviving
Like,
this encounter.
yeah,
is
that's
the
what I'm
most
saying.
important part.
Like, I could be like anti-religious. This nigga run up on me, telling me to pray with him, and he's finna do this to me. It's like, nigga, what?
If that's the scenario, but if you don't know he's about to rape you and he's just a nice guy and he's like, yo, would you pray with me?
Do you think he would be
no
a nice guy?
No.
You're a nice guy, right?
You don't know what the scenario is. This
You
could be
hear
like,
that, man?
it could be Bill Cosby.
Does he sound like he can make it sound any kind of comfortable?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
nigga,
have you ever heard his talking voice?
I haven't, but
It's still as
But
aggressive,
me
but it's
being
not
me-
as loud.
But me being me, nobody can come up to me and try to just pray with me randomly, and I'm okay with it.
Literally, I'm the same way.
I'm gonna think it's weird. I'm gonna be like, wait, what? We're just chilling, and you're just running up on me. Let's pray. And I respect it and all, but it's just like, why?
No, I
You
feel
don't
the
even
same
know
way.
me just running up on me. Like, go do what you're doing and pray. Then, like, why you running up on me to pray?
Sometimes people,
I don't run up on people to pray.
yeah, but they feel like
I just-
inclined.
I don't see it being the scenario where he just runs up on somebody
Nah.
and is like, yo, can you pray with me? And then drags him somewhere and rapes them.
And I hear what you're saying, but I don't
I think that the
see
scenario is like, oh my God, you're
about
mystical.
Jermaine.
And
I don't
he's
see
like,
articles about Jermaine assaulting people and making them pray. So I'm just like,
no, I know, but I'm saying like the girl might have been That's why she was like, all right, I'll pray with you. Because I said,
Or
I
she
see
felt
what you're saying.
threatened and was like, okay, let me pray with this man because he's gonna turn on me if I don't. Even though that was his intention from the beginning, though.
both. Because I was like, I can understand.
She
her
said
doing
it's
that,
both.
Being scared. But yeah.
As a woman, if someone
been saying it.
if someone approached me and I felt some type of like vibe from them, like they're trying to hurt me or something, and then they said, let's pray, you think I'm gonna tell them no? I'm gonna be like, okay, sure.
So you're saying it's out of fear?
A little bit, you know.
Not out of
but
trickery.
if the scenario is that he's a celebrity that you know and you like, and he's like, let's hang out, and then in the midst of y'all hanging out and having fun, he's like, man, I'm just like, would you pray with me? And then
Okay, for that, if we're
No, this nigga.
yeah, but if knowing what I know now, like that he
yeah,
had,
but even then, like just because you don't know him, you're not praying with him.
No, if I don't know you, I'm not praying. Nigga,
Okay,
if
what
a
is praying? Praying
let's
is
say
like
you're
a
not even
secret
a
thing.
celebrity.
Like a
Nigga next door
Friends
run
only.
up to me when I'm going to my car.
friends
when
and
I
family
leave here.
only.
Nigga, if I don't know you and you want to pray with me, no.
I didn't meet you at church, nigga. Like, why you randomly asking me to pray
Yeah,
with you? Type
that's
shit.
me.
That's not
Yeah.
weird.
That's weird as fuck.
No, I'm saying
you
that's
don't
not
know
weird
me-
that you don't want to pray with somebody if you believe in the same things.
Well,
Just
I
because
think it's
just
weird
because you don't know
me
them.
being me,
Alright.
I don't run up on niggas and
Are
ask
we
them
about
to pray
to
with
eat?
me.
Like, what
I've
are we
never asked
doing?
anyone to
Like,
pray with me.
I had people ask me that before, but like
church or
eating-
something?
No, like you about to eat and shit like that. Like, yo, I pray before I eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want, I don't know, whatever. Like, and they really posted like that because they felt, I guess, probably uncomfortable, and they felt like not uncomfortable, maybe like because it's not everybody prays when they eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people look at you when you start. So I figured that's what it was the whole time. But like that's
Right.
the only time I've ever encountered anything like that. Not just randomly, hey, you want to pray?
Yeah,
yeah, but this was right before
what
he
I'm trying to
assaulted
figure out.
someone.
right. So I'm
So
trying to
it's
figure
a little
out.
different.
You
Am I?
got- There's two scenarios here. Do you think Mystical has a mask on and he's running up on random people and raping them, or does he
No.
meet
Nigga.
people?
No.
Does
Come
he
up to
meet
me,
fans?
mask off, ask me to pray with you, I'ma think you're weird. But that's just me. I'm not saying it's weird to pray with people, but me being me, I don't ask people to pray with me. So if you come up to me,
You meet Lil Wayne and you guys are having a
I would think
fantastic
it's weird as
time.
fuck.
And
'Cause
he
I don't
says
think that's
like, yo,
what
I
Lil Wayne
think that
does
we're
at all.
having a
Yeah.
good time. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you,
I don't
would
think
you
that's
pray
what Lil
with
Wayne
me?
does at all. So I'm gonna think it's
Maybe
weird.
before a show or something like that, like I pray.
If it's before a show, then
Maybe
yeah. But if
something
we
like
just
that.
chilling, if we're just
It has to
chilling,
be a reason though.
nigga, if he's over here with us right now and we're just chilling, smoking, drinking, about to do our
And then he just
podcast,
talk about
and
praying.
he asked me to pray, I'm gonna think it's weird.
Exactly.
That's me being
That's
me.
how I'm getting it. If there's a reason though, it depends on the situation.
If I'm hanging out with Lil Wayne before he performs and he wants to pray, I bet, nigga, cool. You can pray all you want, nigga. Yeah.
Okay.
But if we just chilling and you're just like, yo, you want to pray? And I get it. Some people just pray more than me.
I feel like that's kind of a mood kill too, bro.
It is.
I'm just saying me being me. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And not saying like God is a mood killer, no shit like that. But like, bro, we just chilling, vibing, smoking, just you know what I'm saying. We about whatever the same thing we doing right now. And then niggas be like, yo, by the way, bro, hold up, like I'm kind of feeling like the Holy Ghost up in here. Can we pray?
You gotta explain that to me.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, like
I'm be like, what?
You gotta tell me you feeling the Holy Ghost. You gotta tell me why.
I feel like I got the Holy Ghost right now.
That's a lot of niggas I chill with. A lot of niggas I chill with don't be on that.
I'm kind of feeling like he sent me to pray with y'all right now. Like just start, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like he got. I'm gonna start looking for an exorcism.
But I'm not against it. That's just not what I'm used to.
Yeah, I've had people run up on me and just say, you know, I was like really inclined to come pray for you. Can I pray? And I just say, no, thank you. Not because like I don't respect that. It's just like you caught me off guard. I'm not in the mood. Just like you said, like you're feeling the Holy Ghost, but I'm not. I'm just walking through the mall.
Okay. No, that's cool. I've never had anybody
Jehovah's Witnesses
Never?
are back out.
Yeah, I never had anyone run up on me like that.
Did y'all hear the Jehovah's Witnesses are back out?
I didn't.
Did you hear that warning they gave since COVID?
The warning
it was a warning, bro. It was like they was like they're back out on their mission since COVID, and it was like 2 weeks ago, bro. Like,
is that a warning or that's not like a promo?
And I've really been seeing them, bro. I really been seeing them because I was wondering. I was literally wondering what happened to them, like chickenpox, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck happened to the Jehovah's Witnesses? I haven't been. Have you heard from any Jehovah's Witnesses?
I mean, I've seen a couple walking around, but none have knocked on my door. Or at least I'm not home to.
Just wait.
Right.
I remember seeing them in the white polo, tucked in on the bike.
They're coming. They're coming.
I would do everything to avoid those.
What?
They ring the doorbell, you duck.
I don't think anybody in here has ever just like not avoided that. Like you probably opened the door for them before, but
for sure. By accident.
I know you've acted like you were home before.
I wouldn't anymore.
Oh no, for sure.
I wouldn't today.
I'd be looking at them dead through the window and be like, nobody's home.
Open the window.
Open the window and be like, nobody's home.
If they come right now, I'm like, yo, we not home.
I got a closet by my front door.
Everybody hide.
I'm putting a big demon sweater on.
Oh, man.
It's an Antichrist.
They probably want to talk to you more.
And I'm going to go to the door with that hoodie on.
I remember when I had to tell my son not to open the door because, every time it rings or something, he's like, who is it? Let's go look.
Like, no.
And imagine if you got a warrant or something. So it's like,
right?
Every time they knock on your door.
What?
Every time they knock on your door, it was me, Barry. I seen that shit the other day. I was like, yo, I'm telling this to Jermaine. It was me, Barry.
I was trying to figure out, like, why is this nigga texting me this at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know.
The Flash's name is Barry.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. I figured it was you making fun of me at the Flash or something.
Not making fun of you, but once I knew that was the Flash's name and he said that shit to him, I was like, Jermaine gonna get it. So I just texted this nigga, it was me, Barry.
So,
Chloe Bailey was looking bad as fuck at the iHeart Festival.
What was she wearing?
What was she wearing? It's hilarious that this is one of the topics.
It was hilarious that I'm asking Jermaine. That's some blue shit, but yeah. It was cool.
Some blue shit?
Yeah, it was.
That's
cool.
it? Was it a dress? What?
It was like a suit. Like
like a performing
latex,
suit?
like
I think I did see it.
It was cool. It was like...
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's hilarious that it was like worthy to put down on the list, but then it's like, oh, she's wearing some blue shit.
Okay, so I saw something about Chloe Bailey that I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. People were saying that they think that she just now realized that she's sexy, and now she's like amping it up, because I think she's always been beautiful, but it does seem like her shift in like her content is like very like, I'm gonna show y'all I'm sexy. You know what I'm saying?
It's difficult to transition from kid to adult. So I feel like you have to. I feel like it's difficult.
Hannah Montana didn't have a problem.
And she got so much shit.
She got a lot of shit
for
but
everything.
look, anybody that like, how are you really gonna come from being whatever innocent, whatever?
I'd
like
say
that?
that's
People,
my-
the world. That's the world watching you grow up. Bro.
That's my point, though.
You're always
because
gonna get
Say
shit.
Euphoria, Zendaya did that shit too, yeah. Like,
the thing, yes,
That's the world watching you grow up.
but
Bro.
the thing is, Zendaya's like, I don't know. She did it good. She did it the good way, I guess. Whatever.
because she don't make songs and shit, I think. That's probably why. She did it like on a show, and Hannah Montana did it on music. Like, she started singing about being more sexual.
and
Well,
twerking and sucking black dick.
Yeah. I mean...
No. That was, but that's my point. Like, they always have to, I feel like when you transition from kid star to adult star, in order to talk about adult shit, you gotta kind of just fucking like go super hard on the adult shit so that people take you seriously and doing the adult shit. You gotta go like all the way. That's why Miley Cyrus started sucking black dick and doing shit with Mike Will Made It. Because it's like you go from doing country music to hip hop and dating black dudes and
your dad's this country star,
right. And then she was
Disney Channel.
dating Thor's brother for a little bit, and then they broke up, and then
She was dating Loki?
no,
They were married.
Nigga, I'm dead.
they were married.
What's his
I'm
name?
Liam?
fucking dead. Nigga, like
Was it
it's real.
Liam? Yeah, Liam
bro.
Hemsworth.
Liam
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
Liam
Like,
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth, right?
No, that's
Chris
the other
Hemsworth
one.
is Thor.
Is the
Okay, so
No,
Chris
that's Liam
Hemsworth's brother.
Liam, that's
isn't it?
Liam, isn't it?
What?
Am I dumb?
No, Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth is Thor. What are we
So
do-
not
what are we talking
Thor's
about?
brother,
Liam is
Chris
the other one.
Hemsworth's brother.
Liam Hemsworth is the one that was married to Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Molly was married to Thor?
No,
No,
nigga.
Liam.
I'm talking about
brother.
Thor's brother.
Oh,
not Loki either.
So Crims Hemsworth's brother.
Yes.
Chris.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That, whatever his name is, but
He's
that's
lit
what I'm
as
trying
fuck.
to...
Bruh.
Yeah.
It was so funny that he said she was dating Loki.
Nah, but the point is that, like,
Yo,
like,
that's
nigga,
the
what?
caption.
for the ones that wanted to do, like,
I'm about to
okay,
holler. Like, what?
Selena Gomez, right? What was Selena Gomez's transition to adult?
I was
star
tight
to
when
kid
she was
star to
fucking
Justin
adult?
Bieber?
Justin Bieber. I know that.
She became
I
a
would
pop
say
star.
Justin Bieber
I was
as
about to
well.
fight that nigga.
But then she do some promiscuous like music videos.
That thing with ASAP Rocky, which didn't
That
do
don't even
nothing,
count.
but her music career was never like the greatest anyway. So like, because she was older than Justin Bieber, I feel like that's what established her as like the adult version of herself. And then the relationship with Justin Bieber was very Justin and Britney-ish. And then like when they broke up, it was like, oh my God. And then, but she's always chosen not to like kind of do the sexy shit, but she is still like, you know what I mean? But there's a lane that exists for her. She puts out Spanish music now, I think. So,
I was against Bill Wong.
and then Miley Cyrus is like,
Like, what the fuck, Selena?
because Ariana Grande is from Nickelodeon, but then they put her in lingerie and she does that Jessie J record with Nicki Minaj, and then it's like, oh, okay, I guess she's an adult now, which is still weird to me because she still looks 12.
You know what it is, though? I think maybe the Nickelodeon contract is different than the Disney contract.
I don't know what that means.
Cause like there be Disney people who don't be wilding out like that until like they wait more, but maybe Ariana was able to wild out earlier because she was on Nickelodeon, not Disney.
Well, I just think it's like the way that their contracts are set up. So I don't know if it's necessarily because Disney probably signs you for longer, depending on how long or how well your song
I
does.
know Ariana popping like now still today.
Right. And the thing is, like, I think Disney signs you as a music act if they know you do music.
Word.
And I don't think Ariana was signed to
Yeah, she might be signed
Nickelodeon
as,
when
like,
she
acting,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like an acting gig.
That's the thing too. All right.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying that the extremeness of putting her in lingerie after I just saw her 2 summers ago on Nickelodeon is an extreme
I'm just
transition.
I think it's a different contract. Yeah.
But I'm saying that's what I think that's what Chloe Bailey's doing. Like, it has to be extreme, because if it's casual, people will. But if it's like talked about a lot, then it will become the norm. And then it could be like, I am here and I am whatever. Because you're with your sister in a group and you guys did like songs that were swaggy and cool and love and whatever. Now you talking about fuck this
her and her
nigga
sister
and
don't
all
do
this
the same
sexy
shit
shit.
now, yeah.
All them freestyles she does and shit like that is like, oh, okay, nah. She's like definitely trying to set herself in
it's definitely different.
hip hop as an adult.
It's not the Little Mermaid.
It's not the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. It's not the Little Mermaid shit that Chloe doing.
But I think
No, that's what I'm saying. The shit Chloe doing is not the Little Mermaid shit. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that who's playing the Little Mermaid?
No, it's
The sister, younger sister.
Yeah, my fault. They beat me to it. But yeah. Yeah, she good at that shit too. She pretty, beautiful, all that shit. She sing great, yeah.
Did you see that video of the little white girl?
Chloe bad as
And she was like this.
Yeah, she was looking
She was like,
looking at her mom like.
was that Whitney Houston?
She said, yeah, she said, is that Whitney Houston?
That shit was not
Yo.
funny.
That's crazy.
Was the mom asked if it was
No, the little
baby.
girl.
Oh.
She had to be like.
When it was.
Yeah, she was looking stank.
It was the other girl singing. It was Haley singing, and then she asked if it was Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
She was watching the trailer for The Little Mermaid, and then, like, she seen it was a black girl. Like, she was like, is this Whitney Houston? Like, she had some mom, she was like, she's looking crazy, bro. Like,
She really was.
But you ain't do that one time with me. I was singing, and he was like, "Is this Michael Jackson?" And I was like, "Nah, it's Jackson Jones." Nigga. Like,
Oh my god.
you ain't do that?
No.
Nah,
It's never happened.
I'm thinking somebody else. All right, cool. Thinking somebody else did that shit.
That's crazy.
Imagine though.
What is this Joe Biden shit you got here?
This nigga Joe Biden is trying to ban assault weapons.
That matters to you? You gotta put all your assault weapons
You gotta put your assault weapons
matters
away?
to me because not to me specifically, but I know there's mad niggas out here with their assault weapons, and it's just like, yo,
be angry.
there's a lot of niggas who is bitch ass niggas who's gonna do shit because they think niggas don't got assault weapons.
I mean, you got to think that the assault weapons are related to shootings and whatever. So,
But there's some niggas who got assault weapons who ain't finna do no bitch ass shit like that. They just got it to have it in case some nigga do some bitch ass shit.
so even if you didn't have an assault weapon,
that's a justification, I think. Yeah, because you're
a regular weapon could do a shooting too.
The same harm. You get a handgun, you shoot a nigga in the face, it's over with.
Yeah, but me being a little nigga, I'ma have an assault weapon to shoot you in the face.
I mean,
I'm taking your face and your chest off.
You would have
shit.
had a better argument with like the zombie apocalypse or the purge or something like that. Then I need my assault weapon. But just to like do niggas who do bitch nigga
so
shit, or like
all three of y'all niggas come at me right now, I don't need an assault weapon.
No, nigga.
Nigga, my pistol ain't taking out all three of y'all. I need my assault weapon, nigga.
One at a time, it probably can't.
Y'all ain't coming at me one at a time.
Yeah,
you're a little nigga, you fast.
You shoot one, it'll shock the two
Y'all
of
ain't
us.
coming at me one at a time. Nah,
I
need my assault.
You just need to.
I need my assault.
Be quicker with the handgun.
I need 3 assaults.
Or just get 3 guns.
I need 3 assaults.
I need 3 assault weapons and a grenade launcher.
I need 3 assaults, no mystical. Oh! Oh!
Talk that shit.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, I had to take it. I had to take the opportunity.
Is this an assault weapon?
It is because of the Dahmer shit. You want to just talk? You want to get there? Well, I skip in line because I feel like
y'all see that shit.
It transitioned into the fucking Black and Decker shit you talking about.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here.
So what you finna? Is that an assault weapon?
I mean, I don't think so. He was using it like one nigga.
I think he was just using it to like discombobulate the bodies and shit like that. I don't know.
I didn't get that far.
All right,
niggas' heads.
So if anybody knows,
acid in there.
There's a new Netflix show about Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's called Dahmer.
It's called Dahmer.
That cover photo fire.
I'm not super far in it either.
Me either. I'm only like 2-3 episodes
Yeah,
in.
so am I. I'm on the 3rd episode.
I seen it like 3 times.
I'm on the 4th. Real nigga.
Okay.
I don't know what they
Someone
doing.
check on Jones.
Jones is
Sure
waiting
he's
on.
okay. Why
Jones
he
waiting on the next
Why
season.
he watching it so many times? Anybody want
I
to
like
know?
shit like that. I was watching it. I was like, they need to do one about that nigga John Wayne Gacy. Y'all know him?
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that movie.
clown,
Nigga,
right?
they need to make the same shit
You
Dahmer,
seen the
10
movie,
episodes.
right?
It wasn't the same like this Dahmer shit though.
The
but
Life
yeah.
of Gacy.
Yeah. On Peacock or some shit, right?
I don't know where they got it. I seen it in the movie theater. Nigga.
But okay, nah, I didn't see that movie. No.
Back in the day.
I saw a different one then. No. It was like an interview with him, like in the
no,
prison
there's a
and shit.
movie. Oh, you gotta. Oh,
Yeah, I seen a different one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I want to know
It's,
the one you're talking about.
Kevin.
Because I like shit like that. Yeah.
Kevin Spacey plays him.
Oh, for
Word.
real?
Okay, nah, I got
Kevin
check that shit
Spacey
out.
plays
Gotcha.
it.
I like shit like that.
Kevin Spacey plays him, bro. That fucking movie is so dope. You gotta watch that shit.
It's called
bro.
what?
The Life.
What we still doing with this shit?
Oh no, that's not John Wayne Gacy. It's David Gale, bro.
Oh, this nigga.
I'm thinking about.
I don't know who
somebody-
David Gale is.
But
He's a murderer?
The Life of David Gale.
David Gale's a murderer?
It's No, what I can't tell you, bro. Then it's gonna be given.
But that's what we talking about. We talking about murder.
I'm trying to write it down so I can check it out.
What do you mean something?
If I tell you,
is he a killer?
So David
I'm gonna pull a Jones and tell you about the movie.
Oh my God! Don't say the whole thing. David Gale plays a murderer.
Kinda. He's like he's sort of playing a murderer, bro.
Okay.
What's the name of the shit?
The Life of David Gale.
Oh, I bet David Gale. The Life of David Gale.
I'm gonna
check it out because I like that murder shit.
No,
yeah.
but bro, like it's got the twist of like, but it's murder involved, and the niggas on trial for murder.
You saw the Ted Bundy movie?
Which one? Zac Efron?
Yeah, I was about to say which one.
Yeah, the Zac Efron.
With Zac Efron.
Yeah, I
yeah.
seen that.
That
nigga used to get mad bitches.
Disgusting shit. Yeah. That shit was
mad
fire
females.
too.
My bad.
That shit was fire too, though.
This nigga.
There's a lot of people who get mad at these type of shows because they feel like it's glorifying like killers.
Yeah, like
because people.
That's what I was saying, right? Because I was like, is the Dahmer family getting bread off of this? Because if they getting bread, that's wet. Like, don't give them niggas no money.
I don't think they have to because Mike Tyson's people didn't get no money off that Mike show.
That's what I was hoping.
I think it's just like because they're using. I think it's
something
a certain
in
way they have to do it.
Something like
There's like a
when it
loophole
comes to
of how they have to do it.
And I hope they did that because that's crazy. Because nigga, if you killed like my grandpa back in the day type shit and you're Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm like, nigga, you got a Netflix special now? Fuck that, nigga. Like, what? you eating off of this now, nigga? Your grandson eating off of you killing my grandpa, nigga? What?
I think that the loophole is it's not like a biography. It just talks about particular events of his life and probably speeds through other shit. And then, it's not like a full blown. It only talks about a certain period of his life. Like the Ted Bundy movie, it only takes place from,
So let me tell you some shit they went back on. This nigga kidnapped one nigga, right?
Oh, man.
Molested the fuck out of this nigga.
Oh, man.
Let this nigga go. Years later, came back for this nigga little brother. Caught him too, molested him too. Took this weapon right here, drilled a hole in that nigga head. Poured acid in that nigga head to try to turn him into a zombie so he could live with him forever.
Who are you talking about?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, what? What episode was that?
He caught one nigga.
I know what to look forward to.
The nigga with the Loation boy. Like at first he was 14. Oh yeah, y'all only saw like episode 23
yeah,
and
I'm
shit.
not.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, now I know what to look forward to.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5, yeah. But this nigga 14. Little boy. His fucking neighbor, the black lady, from fucking Reno 911, that black lady. She's like, oh, this nigga's not even a man. This is a boy. And he's like, nah, he's a man. It's my boyfriend. Leave us alone. Let him come back to my shit. Nigga, you look this nigga in the face. You know he 14 or 13 or some shit. But the police are just like, nigga, she a black lady. Like, fuck what she gotta say.
Oh, man.
That shit was crazy, nigga. Because they let this nigga go. And he bring this nigga back in the crib. And he picked that shit up, drill a hole in this nigga head, pour acid in there, and kill this nigga. And then rape him and shit like that too. But yeah.
He ate him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nigga, so when niggas eat people, I thought they just ate them. This nigga pouring adobo and shit like that on this nigga. He's seasoning this nigga and shit. I'm like, whoa. I had no idea. I thought niggas just did it. Like, nah, I'm a savage. I just want the raw flavor. This nigga seasoning him. He pouring. I'm not a chef like that, so I don't know all this shit. But he pouring like
crazy.
Olive oil and shit on the pan and shit.
Oh, that's wild.
So it don't stick to it and shit. Like,
I just not
this
like
nigga slice it
smell
thin and make.
that would like.
You know how like you buy. Hold on, you know when you buy like ham and bologna and shit like that from the store?
Yes.
It's mad thin sliced and shit.
Right.
This nigga do that with people and make a sandwich for his neighbor.
He would give it to his neighbor.
She didn't
Stop
eat
it.
She didn't eat it, but he made her the thin sliced sandwich, ham and cheese, all that shit. Said it was ham and cheese, but it's like nigga and cheese. Cause it's a black lady. And she's like, yo, what happened to this nigga Theo? I seen at your crib last night. Why I ain't seen him leave yet? He's like, I don't know. Like, y'all know the voice he got? He's like,
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to Theo. I made you a sandwich, though. I want to see you eat it.
I want to see you eat
Nigga,
it.
what?
I want to see you eat
My neighbor
nuts.
can't tell me that.
Nah, nobody can tell me
You can
that.
give me the sandwich, but you can't. I want to see you
I want
eat
to
it.
see you eat it.
And then this nigga
What
got
did she
mad
say?
when she was like, I'm not hungry. eat it. I want to see you eat it. That nigga was wildin'. And she was like, I'm going to call the superintendent and I'm going to get you kicked out right now, nigga. Shout out to her. Man. She was like, I get you kicked out today, nigga. And he was like, I'm not going to let you leave. But her daughter knocked on the door.
He was in her house?
Yeah, he was in her house, yeah. So it's not like you could really kill her right there and then you walk out. But he was like, I know you know I kill people.
Dang.
Yeah. So he was trying to make her eat that shit. So y'all should watch that shit.
I was so hungry.
And if Netflix watch this shit, share this shit. Jackson Jones.
Oh my gosh.
Everything Nothing podcast.
Ugh.
All that
gross.
shit. Bullet.
DaBaby dropped the new album?
Oh, DaBaby. I have been waiting to get here.
You heard the album?
I didn't.
I did not either, sir. But I heard the Boogeyman joint.
I heard the Boogeyman record, yeah.
And I heard like 3 before that and 1 after, and I was just like,
I think I heard
it's not
another
the nigga
one
from before.
What, he's trying to do some different shit?
It's just like, I feel like when I first started listening to this nigga and he had songs like Intro and he was just remixing nigga shit, like I felt like he was just harder, like I just liked it more. But after like, I didn't like the latest album from any of the songs I heard at all. And then besides the shit where he was talking crazy about Meg just because I like wild shit like that, I wasn't fucking with that song at all.
Oh, damn.
I mean, did you hear the whole song?
I heard the whole song.
He said he fucked Meg?
I mean, it was cool. I thought it was him. I don't really listen to him.
You thought it was fire?
No.
You play it again?
Yeah, but to listen to
To hear the shit about Meg, though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you remember about it? The shit about Meg, though? That shit was ass. And I'm a DaBaby fan. Like, I like that nigga a lot. I was tight.
Damn.
So you said like it wasn't a hard bar, or you tight that he
No, that was the only hard shit about the album.
Oh, I thought you
That's
did,
how I feel.
I thought you tight that he did some whole shit like that and exposed her.
About the album, that was the hardest part about the album. The I Hit Meg and the day before, too.
Oh, wow.
And her boyfriend a coward. That was cool. But the songs, like,
nah, I
ain't get inspired. So I ain't be like, I need to make a joint like this. I ain't hear nothing cool. Nah.
Damn.
And I like that nigga a lot. Like, I'm a big DaBaby fan. I was upset. I was like, I hope this shit ain't like the last shit. And it was like the last shit. Like, I probably won't check the next shit.
Isn't that what everyone says? All his shit sounds the same.
But I be giving niggas chances.
Yeah,
like, if I like you, I'm gonna give you a chance. I be like,
I
like you
with
for
him.
a reason.
He's got a very particular flow, but I mean, like, it's
And I know what I check for him for.
Cool.
I don't be checking to hear bars.
Yeah.
But I be like, I don't even like the beats.
Yeah.
And I be like, sometimes I'll type in DaBaby type beat. Not this year. Not the rest of this year.
Damn.
Like you.
So this ain't even as exciting of a topic as I thought it was going to be, because I mean, I think the Meg shit is funny. I don't know what's going to happen. Has there been anything that's happened? Nobody's responded to nothing.
Party didn't say nothing?
Nah, I don't think they said nothing.
Oh, man.
I feel like everybody's just like, okay, let him say whatever he wants. It's just,
yeah, from what I did see was just everyone was just like, that's the best part of your album.
Oh, damn.
Maybe
and from what I heard so far, it was, yeah.
So it didn't even hit like that.
Nah.
I don't think Party want to get shot.
Could be that.
not on the foot.
But it's still like music nigga wise, like
nah, DaBaby ain't Tory.
No, I know.
Oh, I was gonna say that's too different.
DaBaby
killing shit.
We're talking about.
If I was Party nigga, I'd have still said some shit, and I'd have been like, all right, nah, this shit ass, nigga.
Y'all think Shaka Zulu getting off after they released the video? You seen they released the video? Did you see the video they released?
Yeah, I hope. Because I didn't know that last time I seen it. Yeah, I thought he was just trying to kill
video?
Niggas. Yeah. They was trying to jump him and shit, yeah.
Oh, I did see that video.
Yeah.
I thought he was just out. Man, fuck. I thought he was on his Dahmer shit. I thought he was like, man, fuck these niggas. Luda, we out.
Yeah.
Luda, we out.
Yeah, I thought he was on that.
Oh, man. That's a way better, like, story, but, like.
But I was completely wrong today when I checked that shit.
Well,
if you watch this shit, my fault, nigga.
Hopefully, whatever, I don't know how long it takes, but like, hopefully they can get a self-defense thing going on for that. That was clearly like Yeah, it'll be fine.
Especially for some niggas that got killed. You know how it be.
Oh man.
Hey, fuck
it. Yeah, I seen this nigga Akademiks is wilding.
Yeah, Akademiks is wilding. I saw the LL Cool J shit.
Which one?
I mean, I seen a couple things he was wilding this weekend.
Yeah, we started with him because of the Region shit. Region A, whatever.
I'm tripping, my fault. But he was still wilding.
He was wilding with we're talking about the older pioneers of hip hop. They didn't have no influence because they're broke or some shit like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Then LO responded to it. I think KRS-One responded to it. And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, obviously he's wrong. But
that's what I think, yeah.
I just,
I mean, I feel like they inspire niggas, yeah, so it's like.
Not even that. Like LL was saying, they have paved the way for a lot of stuff that they're the reason why we want to get up there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you could negotiate deals and stuff once you're in a certain position with this game now. When at one point there was no money in this, nobody even believed in it to try to, you know what I'm saying, sign any rappers and none of that. So it's like they were the ones putting in the real work.
Yeah, I think LO was saying stuff like you couldn't monetize shit back in the We didn't know that you could do, like that information wasn't available. The
said the 5-year plans, 10-year plans.
All of that kind of shit was not available to us. So like obviously we're not making the same deals that the other people could, like when we was, you know what I mean? But he was just saying that like just because I don't have like millions of dollars or whatever doesn't mean that I have a low value in hip hop. Like whatever I
contributed to the culture.
You know what I mean? But it's not just LL Cool J, it's everybody.
But
like,
everyone,
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
Like Rakim or anybody that you can
he was
think
saying
of
even the dances back in the day, like
like
all that is the culture. Akademiks wouldn't have really a job like that if it wasn't for that, because there wouldn't be no hip hop.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have nobody to talk about.
And I would do a fire LL Cool J samples when there's somebody like sample some LL Cool J shit. And it's like,
OG?
OG.
turn the camera around real quick,
Fucking. Why do I see Trina?
Sometimes I stay around my wall.
Why do I see Trina debuting wrestling in the AEW?
Yo, that shit killed me.
Why did she do that?
Because I don't know why, but I really watched it.
Oh man,
is she really like gonna be like a regular?
Yeah, like she didn't like fight, but she got the finisher. Like her homegirl put in all the work, and then she was just like, "Yo, Trina, put the finishing move in for me." And then she came out there and was just like, "Yo, you nothing, you trash." And then her homegirl did the work.
Oh man,
but it was lit though.
But she didn't fight.
Nah. Like she didn't throw hands or nothing. She just talked shit.
Just like,
but it was cool. She was like on the stage and shit. Yeah.
This is when like Snoop goes to WrestleMania.
So is she supposed to be doing this like on the regular now, or is she just like?
That's what I thought.
That I don't know.
When I see, because this is not the first time I saw it on a timeline. So when I see makes debut, I'm thinking like, oh, she like
and
what?
It was like
it was contract here.
It wasn't like WWE, so it's just like I don't really know this because I don't watch wrestling like that.
Logan Paul like works for WWE now.
Okay,
like,
I was about to say, is it the one Trina did? But yeah.
Nah, he works for WWE. Huh?
Was it a commentator?
No, he's a wrestler.
Is he?
Logan Paul?
Full-blown wrestler, yes. Logan Paul has a storyline and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Storyline and everything.
From YouTube to wrestler.
To wrestler, yeah. He's a full-blown thing. He's had a bunch of wrestlers over there. Right now, he's beefing with Roman Reigns. Oh, God.
You got to pull up one episode.
I know.
Just wreck the set.
Yeah. So it's fucking.
Our nigga was gonna fight your brother. Your brother, bitch.
Jesus. Shit.
My fault, but not really.
So there was no power this week, you said?
I was tight. No power at all this week. But they did have Summer Madness 12, and that shit was lit.
Summer Madness?
Yeah, Summer Madness 12. That shit was lit.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nah.
But Summer Madness was lit. Shout my nigga Surf. But I'll start from the top. That nigga Soul Or Solar
Flare. Yeah.
He went against White Jesus with Charlie Clips. He killed that nigga, but it was a good battle. Chess, I thought he was gonna hold it down. Shook said, damn.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, but that was a good battle too.
Fonz and Danny Myers is good too. I thought Fonz was gonna hold it down, but Danny Myers did his shit. It was still a good battle though. Like, I still gotta rewatch it, but I give it to Danny Myers my first watch. And then after that, Tay-Rock got swamped. But barely. Like, this nigga said like one more cooler bar than Swamp type shit. Like, barely. And then after that, Surf 30 JC, and I thought JC had it for the short niggas. And then I say Calico killed Easy the Block Captain. But it was still a good battle.
Yeah.
Because it's like Easy's just like...
I didn't see the Calico battle.
I don't know what any of this is.
Me neither.
Do you know what this shit is?
I don't really.
It's battle rap.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And
Not my thing.
Usually, Jackson recaps Power, the show. And I guess it wasn't on this week,
right.
but he saw a battle rap thing. Well, I watched it too.
But they on their little mid-season finale. So they're like, no episode this week, guys.
I hate that shit.
But come back next week and you can see us. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, damn.
I'm here this week.
Nigga.
I'm here right now.
I'm
nigga.
here
what
now.
The fuck?
I was here early this week.
Y'all got shit ready for the hurricane?
I mean, I got some water. Got some oatmeal.
How you gonna cook the oatmeal if your power goes out?
With the water on the
How
grill.
you gonna heat it up? Oh, true.
Grill.
True.
Yeah. And we got some hamburgers and shit.
You don't put the water on the grill?
Don't put
Boil
the oatmeal on the grill.
I got some prayers. I got some prayers.
Is there gonna be a pie?
I got some prayers that is not as bad as everybody's making it seem.
I was trying to get through it. You can't cook it on
You
the
said I'm gonna throw the water on the grill.
I'm thinking it's not even gonna be all that bad. I got some
Literally.
shit.
I mean, that's what everybody is, you know what I mean? But obviously the panic is ensuing. It's supposed to come on Wednesday.
Really? This shit keeps changing.
They're saying that it's supposed to
I thought
come
it was like Tuesday and Wednesday. And I was just hot because last week
Someone
I called
told me
Wednesday
today
off.
Thursday.
And I'm just like, I know the tornado.
No, it's supposed to be till Thursday, but it's supposed to start like in the early afternoon Wednesday till Thursday.
Damn.
I hope I'm scheduled to work those days.
I mean, nobody. I don't think anybody's.
I hope we are, and I
gonna
hope
be
they tell us we
open.
don't gotta work and we still get paid for it.
I doubt my chick gotta go to school or anything.
Gotta work. I'm like, there's a hurricane.
I'm not
Yeah,
pulling
facts,
up.
right? I'm not fucking.
Yeah. For your job, you got me for that.
I work from home, so all I gotta say is my
Just not
Wi-Fi is
no
out,
show. I'm
and I
fucking
just
you.
don't.
I
I'm
just
telling you that I'm not coming.
I can work from home. I just not come and
Yeah, just don't come. What you mean?
bring my laptop home with me or something. And just do it over
Oh
there.
damn, my
Got a
Wi-Fi
ballet
got
joint
can't
I'm
do
trying to
shit.
do, my
That's all you
nigga.
gotta say.
Yeah.
Period.
Ballet joint on Wednesday.
You said what?
Trying to do a ballet joint on Wednesday.
Pull up to my crib. You know where
Over here though,
Nah.
I need the aesthetic. Like, all
Yeah,
of
but
that.
apparently though, none of the stores have any more supplies though.
Yeah,
So
that's, you know,
if you're waiting till today,
that's kind of my point of asking. It's like, why do people freak out? Like, why do people buy like all the water and all of the fucking? You got an answer for me?
it's greedy.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
hear
I
it.
went to the
Let me hear
fucking
it.
gas station today. 7-Eleven. Would y'all say it's a reputable gas station?
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
It's okay.
7-Eleven, yeah,
Like, you
sure.
heard of it before?
I mean, yeah.
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 All right.
Same
So
way.
I went there today, right?
Okay.
When I got out of the car, I walked up there. Big sign on the front door. Like, you see how you got the different Vibe Media sign? Big sign like that. Said, no gas. I went inside. Asked the lady, is it really no gas? Guess what I left with?
No gas.
Gas.
Oh shit.
So why the fuck is stores doing this shit?
Oh shit.
Probably to like
They
control.
put up that there was no gas,
I don't
Big sign
know.
like that. How it says different Vibe Media. Like, big sign like that.
and then when you asked,
Like-
they were like,
like 6
oh,
by
no,
8?
We got gas.
Yes.
That's how they said it.
Yes.
Oh man.
Lady I see every day when I ask for Dutchess.
Oh
And
man.
it's like, yo, y'all ain't, because I wanted to make sure. I was like, y'all ain't got no gas? Like, I'll go to another store. And she's like, no, we got gas. I was like,
Maybe it's an old sign.
What if they just read up?
Right. Maybe they just.
take that shit down, Maria.
Oh man.
She ain't do it.
Maria at
was there.
7-Eleven.
Maria 711 Cypress Parkway, that shit was there.
Oh, damn.
Why?
He
This
said the
nigga.
location. Want to drop a pin?
I hope you subbed. I hope you subbed and watching. Imagine, that'd be crazy. She probably not, but yeah.
Her name is really Maria?
Nah.
Oh, all right, good. I was say you put Maria in a lot of danger, man.
But
Yo.
if I said her real name, it'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
I'll
Fuck
tell y'all when we done.
Okay. That's 2 things to talk about when we're done.
And it's
Do
both
y'all really remember the other one? Because
it's
I
both
don't
names.
remember.
Yeah, it was the name of the guy that harassed me, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That man's crazy.
Niggas
And he's
wild.
got a fantastic name.
But
I
I feel
can't
you.
wait to tell you.
I wonder if I know him.
I hope not.
It's
If
so
you know
crazy that
him,
it's like, what?
I'm going to unfollow you.
Damn, I see a RIP on here.
On the mic?
I'm going to be real with
Nah, on the
you.
list.
I fuck with you, but I'm going to fuck with you from a distance.
Yes.
Damn. I
Damn.
hope I don't follow this nigga. I'll unfollow him.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, but you done follow him for me?
I'll unfollow him.
Okay,
I know,
okay.
right?
Can't bring it up later after you mention it.
I know, damn. My
Yo, I
fans.
mentioned somebody dying, but I'm gonna bring it up later. Y'all cool with that? Like,
Oh my God.
imagine.
I thought maybe I could just cut us out and
No,
leave
but
them
imagine-
talking. But here we are. RIP to, it looks like, look, what, Lil Uzi Vert?
Lil Uzi Vert's artist, yeah.
Oh, I was like,
I was like,
Lil
Lil
Uzi.
Uzi.
Nah, not him, but his artist, yeah.
Artist Lotta Cash.
R.I.P. Lotta Cash Desto,
Desto.
yeah.
I don't know who he
So
is.
much shit going
I mean,
on.
I'm not familiar with her either.
It's
That's
a girl?
human being.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Where'd she die from?
A drive-by.
A drive-by.
Bye-bye.
So
Oh,
she's
she was living that life?
about that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm not familiar with her.
But the streets was
But
apparently.
the streets was, yeah. And these niggas was like, we familiar with her, nigga. Like,
Damn. But
crazy.
she allegedly was, there's like a DM between her and Kodak that came out that says
man.
that he asked, like, what's your situation? And she said, I just got a distribution deal with Empire. So it's just it's just hilarious because we was
a lot of
talking-
people that died from that.
Empire,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I'm
That's
mad we
not
all know
sus.
this.
Huh?
I'm mad we all know this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like, I don't know if that's coincidence or if that was like a fake DM or something, but like I saw it coming around. Like,
But I definitely
I think
know
Kodak
that thing,
himself
yeah.
put it out.
Empire, the new Death Row.
Yeah,
Oh man,
pretty much, yeah. I've seen mad jokes about it and shit, yeah. And there's a reason we all know about it.
Besides Tupac, how many people died from at Death Row?
A lot.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
But from Empire, a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
And I know people make the comparison.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
So they probably know more people than I do.
Well, R.I.P. to that
Young lady, yeah.
young lady. Yeah,
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Why is Fetty
I heard
Wap?
he was selling coke.
Why?
I don't
Why
know why.
Fetty Wap?
I don't know why.
He was
Why?
selling coke all
Before that, I heard
day.
he was selling the Fetty.
I'm sure you don't
I
got
heard
to
he was
do
selling
that.
his name.
You don't got to do this, man.
You don't
They
know
said-
what he got to do.
They sentenced him to what?
You got to check the article.
Oh, so you don't know.
I know he was doing that shit, though.
Is it a
Damn.
reliable source?
I mean, I
That's how
know.
new hip hop, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know that he got in trouble for this shit, and then I guess he just finally got
I
sentenced
know he got
for
in
it.
trouble with the Fetty. So I'm just like, you in trouble for the cocoa now, too.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's right. That charge was for the fentanyl shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh,
Now the cocoa, 1 year
damn.
OT Genesis. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Does he even still make music?
Yeah, I mean, like I would say so. He's done stuff with Arsenal. I've recorded him before.
Oh.
Yeah, so you would know.
Yeah, you would know, Mr.
I mean, I know he
He
did.
ain't tell you nothing. He ain't trying
He
to
ain't-
make like
Oh my God.
My fault. But
Damn.
Fucked up. Maybe music just wasn't giving him that thrill anymore.
Which I don't know why, because apparently he was breaking all these records with his first songs, and like the first couple songs were
Trap
like,
Queen was lit, yeah.
That was the first
I still
cover I
make Trap
ever
Queen
did.
jokes.
That's a good song.
you got to cover.
Now
the
he
trap-
Fetty
That was the
Fentanyl.
first. That was the first song I ever did as an artist. Like
I said,
when
now he
was,
Fetty
19,
Fentanyl.
18.
Yeah, shit.
That ass though, yeah. Fetty.
He puts the fat in fentanyl.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Fentanyl is fucking wild. But it's fucking true.
What's this little baby shit?
Complete opposite of this fucking Fetty Wap shit. My nigga got the humanitarian award.
Let's make this positive. For what? What did you do?
I can't even tell you, to be real.
He's got no background information. just headlines.
I don't even know.
But I know I could back it up.
Okay.
Like we could check it, and he really got that shit.
But for what?
Who gave him this shit?
With no other information, it's just
okay. So it says that in the article. I ain't checked that though, to be honest.
Okay.
So I apologize.
All right.
I believe it was Quincy Jones, but I could be wrong.
It was Quincy Jones.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see.
Top star reporter.
He hosted a back to school fest in Atlanta.
What else?
Which supplied stuff to children.
What else?
In addition, he joined forces with a restaurateur to offer 100 jobs to people.
What else?
He started a scholarship program at his former high school.
What else?
I can't read that fast. Hold on.
But it's that much stuff though.
Yes, he's just really doing the damn thing. I feel like he's doing what you're supposed to do when you have a platform.
That's 5 things already. She got tired of reading.
He
did that much. Humanitarian.
Damn.
Okay.
I had a whole other hand.
I feel you.
But at the same time, he's on the seesaw of people thinking that he's the next one that's going to catch a Rico.
Oh, really?
Could be.
Damn.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised, but if he don't, that's lit.
That's definitely lit.
Because there's been a lot of Atlanta niggas and shit, yeah.
I know that it was his name was
you
brought
take
up
out
in
Young
the
Thug
name was brought up in the shit.
Young
Like,
Thug shit.
After, that's what I'm saying, after Young Thug and Gunna, it's like, who else left like at the top? Definitely Lil Baby.
Of what? Top of what?
Atlanta.
Future?
But like organizations, like
Yeah. But
4PF is like an organization.
I could see
okay.
Lil Baby getting in trouble before Future type shit, but I could still see Future. I hope none of them get in trouble.
I didn't even know what you mean.
Lil Baby signing niggas like 42 Dub.
Who's next
Yeah, that's what I'm
until
saying.
right
They're
now.
taking down the popping niggas in Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. With
Nah, I
Rico
feel
charges
you.
and shit, yeah.
I feel you.
And if you already got out Young Thug and Gunna, I could see Lil Baby being on the hit list.
Damn.
I also see the little group with Migos, but not Offset.
I can't believe that that's a real thing. I thought that they were going to get over that and then just like, surprise,
like at
we're
least
just
10
kidding.
songs.
Here's
Like-
Culture 6.
They like, we got a whole album without this nigga.
I feel like that'll come out one day.
It will. But I'm just saying, I thought it'd
But
be...
Offset is gonna do his own thing.
I thought it'd be sooner than later. Yeah, and then they got messy for a little while because he was going back and forth with P.
I don't think-
Which Coach K on the... or P or one of them niggas on Twitter.
Do you think if any of the other two Migos like go do their solo thing, do you think they're gonna do as good as Offset? I don't think neither
If
one of them.
Quavo does his own
Solos?
thing, I can see it.
Because they did it already. They all put out solo albums and Offset.
But who's buzzing more than Offset by themselves?
I think that Quavo had more money put behind his project, but Offset's album did better
Exactly.
because of the Cardi B stuff.
And then I would have to
Doesn't matter
hear
whatever
them again
loops
to
you
see who I
doing.
like more.
No, but I mean, like, it's still. I know that they put a lot of money behind the Quavo solo project, and it did not do as well.
I feel like Quavo's like they like.
Yeah, they got
But that's the label, right?
They put Quavo on Justin
The
Bieber
label,
songs.
the
It's
label's
like,
not fucking with Offset.
You know what I mean? Like they
That's the shit
put a
right
lot of
there.
money behind
The label not
Quavo
fucking
being
with
a star.
Offset.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but I'm
you
I know.
They trying to get rid
I'm
of
just
that
saying
nigga.
that.
Exactly. So of course they're gonna put. You know what I'm saying? You put the more money, you're gonna get.
No,
But
for
he
sure.
doing. Look what he did without all that money getting put behind him.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that he's not going to do well because he's not with them no more. I'm just saying that I can't believe that they actually broke up. That's one of those groups that I thought would never like actually let
Especially 'cause
shit
they're, like,
like that.
family,
Yeah, that's what I'm
family.
saying. They're like actually related, and in every other feud that you see them in, they're like they got each other's back and they ready to like you know what I mean all sorts of shit. So just, you know what I'm saying? Like in those situations, it's like y'all ready to fight people over rap and shit like that, and it's just like. I didn't know that y'all was gonna be like mad at each other for money. This is the last group I thought would argue over like money or fame or who's in front of what and at any time, because they just like three niggas.
Disrespect is disrespect. I guess.
I feel you. I feel you.
Put some respect on his name.
Hey,
I feel you.
I just want to see what Offset do, cause I know like if the label don't do it, I know if Cardi like his album, she gonna put bread behind that shit. So I want to see what his album do.
Yeah. So do I.
So he gonna have some money behind this shit still.
Yeah.
And be like, man, fuck my nephew. and my cousin.
I definitely got my money on. I got my money on Offset to do better than whatever project both of them do together.
Yeah, I wanna hear it. Yeah, cause like I know Quavo shit gonna be cool, but I really want to hear Offset shit.
Yeah.
But I know Quavo gonna have cool hooks on his shit, but Offset gonna have like cool hooks, and he gonna slide the verses.
There's no record, right? There's no record about any of the shit that's going on.
I don't think so. Not
Quavo and Takeoff, they're not like, even talking about it.
Might be, but not that I heard, and I ain't seen no article about them niggas talking.
So I'm curious. I wonder if Offset will mention it or discuss it in a solo anything, because I know them to be like super secretive or not talk about shit they don't want to talk about. Who?
Takeoff. I'm like, why can't?
Well, that's how you know he's not gonna do good.
Yeah, he put out.
Just like
they did a solo album for Takeoff, and it was mid.
Who's smoking mist these days?
Nah, I feel you, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
obviously, it didn't do the greatest.
I'm like,
either.
it wasn't bad, but yeah.
If it ain't gas, we ain't mentioning that shit. It wasn't gas.
He's definitely not the one they were promoting as like the star. He's
the filler.
The drummer.
He's a filler.
Because it's like he's like their uncle, right? He's like the oldest one in the group. He's like their uncle.
No, he's Quavo's nephew.
Quavo the uncle?
Yeah, he's Quavo's sister's
son. That's wild. Because in my family, if it was like my Uncle Eddie snapping on shit like this, I'd have been like, "Hey, bro,
yeah,
give me this shit."
That's really what it is. Yeah, Quavo's sister's son.
That's crazy. Yeah, my uncle can't be the star out of this shit. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just crazy to me. I didn't think that they was gonna. You know what I mean?
Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
Kanye for president. Anybody?
Kanye for president.
Yeah, that shit cool. Yo,
no.
Our wife took out the BBL too. Was ex-wife.
It's supposed to be that all of them did, but I think she just lost weight.
She didn't have a BBL.
Yeah, she.
I saw an article saying that she took it out, but I could be wrong.
I remember.
Never had it.
I remember mad interviews where she's like, "This is not."
She did a test and everything.
No surgery. This is.
I mean, I seen mad shit today.
Oh man!
Saying that it's the end of the dynasty and they all taking out their BBLs and shit, like on Hot New Hip Hop and shit.
I don't think Hot New Hip Hop is a credible news source.
That's where I get my shit from.
But you also have to look at it like Kim was like curvier woman, but now she's like much smaller. So do you think like it's actually because she took out a BBL or she just lost weight? Because a butt and tits are just fat.
Or do you think that she's on crack?
Oh man, I don't think.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so Khloe Kardashian. Everybody remembers when she was bigger than what she is.
When she looked just like her daddy, O.J. Simpson.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but then you see her now and she's thin and she's curvy.
She looked like O.J. with surgery.
It was surgery.
Huh?
It definitely was surgery.
You thought it was surgery?
It is surgery.
So she wasn't working out and all that shit?
I'm not saying she wasn't.
No. She did.
I thought it was surgery combined with working out and stuff.
You think you can work out after you have surgery?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I think you can, but it's not like I know.
So
take it away. Take it away, Antoine.
You don't think her whole face changed?
She did. She got a nose job.
We're not talking
she
about her face, though. We're talking about curves and BBLs.
So, in my opinion,
shit all you want.
If you look at Khloe's body,
I'm talking about the weight loss and the curves.
She was never a huge bitch like everyone makes her out to be. But in comparison to her sister, she just looked bigger and like. That's understandable. However, at some point she got tired of being the bigger one and she started working out. However, I do think that she had at some point something like fillers or something in her butt because that shit was a little crazy looking at one point. The same thing with Kim though.
And the other one too?
I don't think all that shit was working out. I definitely think she took the shortcut.
She lost a lot of weight though, but she even goes into detail. I don't remember what it was, but she I think it was right after the whole Lamar Odom shit. Like, she got into fitness because she was going crazy. Like, she needed that outlet. So, I think she lost weight from that, but I don't think it's all solely from...
I feel like that family knows how to spin everything to make it sound like... You know what I'm saying?
But she's toned, though. You can see her muscles.
The mom was behind the sex tape, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
When you got that, you know what I'm saying? They're navigating every aspect of your life and every little thing. Even that life-changing weight loss thing, whatever. We're going to get you a surgery, and we're going to keep it discreet. We're going to get a doctor discreet, and we're going to say that you were going through some emotional trauma, and you were going hard in the gym, and you're going to be an inspiration to these women out here, and your market value is going to go up. Her mom thinks like that.
You're not wrong. I mean, I don't know the truth, but I did see something where it was like, some celebrities are getting like skinny people gastric bypass type surgeries, like where they'll get their stomach like shrunken down so they just naturally eat less, but even though they don't need it because they're not obese, you know.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Imagine just getting that just because.
Really, you're not supposed to get that unless you qualify for some shit like that.
Yeah,
but you know, when you got money, you could do whatever you want.
Exactly.
What about Travis Barker's wife? What's her name?
Kourtney
Kardashian. Does she have any surgeries?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Probably minor shit.
Very minor. Yeah.
Maybe cosmetic face. I don't know.
Okay.
But
even that point is just maintenance. Like.
And the only other regular one is Kendall, right? Or does she have surgery?
That's what they say at Kendall.
Like, apart from Kendall.
Okay.
Because Kylie definitely got work.
Kylie for sure, obviously. Yeah, we all seen the ugly go to whatever she is now.
You call her ugly?
She looked wild as a kid. I mean, she was a kid, but it definitely didn't look like it was going to turn into what she is now.
So,
without help.
He was dissing Tiger when he was going out with her.
I said what?
Let's say he was dissing Tiger when he was going out with you. Would you say, you should act your age and not your girl's age?
Oh, man. Who said that? Drake?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
It was just funny to me.
Nah, but I guess, you know, this Kanye shit, right? That's where we started with this.
Yeah, is he really running for president again? Like, for real?
My bad. You see how we go to like all sorts of crazy ways we talk about Kanye for president?
It's the starting point.
Who's voting for Kanye for president? OG?
Not I.
Kanye
You
for
vote for
president?
Kanye?
Nah?
As opposed to who?
That was the nah look? Or that was
But as opposed to
that
who?
was the duh look. Like, duh, nigga, I'm voting for Kanye. Come on, bro. That sounds like I'm voting for Kanye, right?
Y'all don't think Kanye be sending bombs everywhere?
No, I think to be honest, I think Kanye's a lot calmer right now. He's been doing interviews and he still says wild shit, but he's saying it in a more, he's rationalizing a little bit better than just being crazy.
So this ain't with Kim no more.
I mean, he apologized to Kim too. In an interview, I saw him be like,
so Pete Davidson kind of made him more crazier.
I guess, but it's at the same time, it's like now we're getting like calm Kanye, not so crazy Kanye. Salud. But still, like the wild nigga that he is.
Oh, here we go again. One more?
Probably.
Good luck, right? Shit comes in.
Got salud, bless you.
Oh, that was a yawn.
That was a yawn. It went from the sneeze to the yawn.
Fucking, yeah, but Kanye is like a lot calmer now. But fucking like him running for president, obviously he's gonna be Kanye. I don't think he's gonna win, but that shit is funny that he's like, nah, I'm coming back for y'all niggas.
He's not gonna have. He's not gonna have a choice. He's just gonna have it in him, and he's gonna have to do a rant. He's not gonna be able to help himself.
I'm gonna win.
Depends. Imagine like we talking shit, but then like 2026 or whatever the fuck the next.
What if he comes with the best plan out of all the damn presidents
he's fucking
for the country?
And he's like the actual.
That would be some wild shit.
You know what I mean?
To just come from the crazy motherfucker to having like some dope ass plan for the country and everybody backing you. Like, damn, that shit could work.
That nigga will produce the album for America.
Yeah, word. He's gonna rewrite the fucking national anthem.
That nigga will put out an America mixtape and fucking. Nah, that shit.
He ain't getting my vote. Sorry.
Nah, he's not getting mine either.
He's not getting my vote.
Nah.
I mean, I gotta see who we going against.
I gotta
get my vote.
What?
I want to hear just.
But if he's going against like Hitler grandson, like you gonna vote for Hitler grandson compared to Kanye?
He might want to reform his grandfather's ways. I could go either way.
Some shit.
I could go either way.
I could go either way.
I want to hear what Kanye has to offer. I'm not saying I'm not voting for him, but I'm not saying that I am voting for him either.
I gotta see the opponent.
I gotta see the opponent is hilarious.
Because if it's
show me
wild,
my opponent,
Kanye got my vote.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're here.
We're here.
Nia Long.
We heard.
We've been talking about this shit with off camera for most of the day, so now
these hoes ain't loyal.
Damn.
What
are we talking about right now?
For real.
These hoes ain't loyal.
What makes you say
the
that?
vice president's wife?
Oh, that's who you're putting it on.
I was putting on Nia.
Got caught with the head coach, which is Nia Long's husband.
To be honest with you,
bumping uglies.
I didn't hear anything about this being the president's wife. I only heard,
the vice president.
Whatever, the vice president's wife. I only know it's just that he cheated on Nia Long. That's where all the headlines were saying. That's where, like, they're just saying that he cheated with a staff worker.
But I think she might just be, like, the most famous person in the whole thing. So it's like,
he
cheated on Nia Long. But it's like...
I feel you. But
it's
that's
really
crazy.
More in the NBA
if that's the actual...
yeah.
If that's the actual facts of it. That's like...
Yeah. Like, it just happened.
How it could be the wife of an important person in that organization's wife, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how did they even
get looked over?
How did you even get in that vicinity of somebody up there top? Like, you know what I'm saying? She down there reaching to the help.
She's not the CEO wife. She's just the vice president's wife. Maybe the vice president got an office in the headquarters building, and
it was this nigga who was pursuing her a lot, and they got caught one time, and then the association was like, "Yo, it's against the rules. If y'all niggas want to keep doing this, y'all gotta like quit y'all jobs." And obviously, they're not finna quit their jobs. So they was like, no, we good, we gonna stop.
Keep it on the down. I think they didn't stop.
They kept it on the low, yeah. Mm-hmm. But then eventually,
nobody has to know.
The girl filed a complaint on this nigga, like a sexual harassment thing. So that's why he's getting in trouble now, because it's like been going on. It's like now coming to light.
Because it got messy.
She was the one who beat him to it, because I feel like they was both consensual adults. I was just like,
it got messy.
I feel like they was both with it.
So it's like, it was one of those, you got to be like, quicker than that.
I'm married to Nia Long, you married to Nia Long. Like, I can't lose my job, you can. That's how I think it went.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's crazy is that it says that, I was just reading an article, it says that he knew about all of this coming into light and still was house hunting with her and moved her and the son to where they live now 2 weeks ago.
I didn't even know all that.
Oh, so
man. So he knew shit was about to explode and still was like, well, let's move across Syria. So
that's crazy, because I seen Friday.
He's like, let's be a family.
Yeah, let's just work on this now.
We're going to have to just...
The same shit with the Tristan and Chloe shit. I'm sure you guys don't watch that show in here. However, I'm going to let you know. So I watched the first episode of their new show, the Kardashian show. And it talks all about all the Chloe and Tristan's like bullshit.
It's essentially the same show, right?
And it talks about the surrogacy and stuff like that. And how she said that he was on such a quick timeline. He knew for 4 months that he was having this baby with this girl and still pressured Chloe into, okay, we should do the surrogacy shit now. So literally that's why it came out days after they had got pregnant, which is crazy. So what is with the mindset of, let me just proceed with the shit I want to do, even though some bad shit's about to happen. What's with that mindset, guys? Tell me.
Tell her.
The men in the room.
Tell her. Guys.
Because I recently went through something the same. So, like, what is the mindset?
Tell her. Jermaine.
Jones, Jermaine.
Don't look at me, OG.
Also?
Yeah. OG?
I'm on her side. Tell her.
I'm on her side.
Oh, you're on my side. Okay. Jermaine.
The mindset of, what is the question again here? I'll play the
what is the mindset of the man who knows that they're doing some bad shit and it's about to explode, but I'm going to proceed because...
Proceed with what?
Proceed with what?
Like bad shit?
Well, with the bad shit, and proceed with what's... technically the correct thing to do. Like, for Tristan, his correct thing to do was... Well, yeah, me and Chloe's still going to have a baby and we're going to have this family. With Nia Long and whatever, his mindset was, well, yeah, we're still a family, so I'm going to move them across the country even though I just did some fucked up shit to her. I'm going to still tell her that everything's fine. So what is with the mindset of, let me stick to my guns? Why wouldn't you say, you know what, there's a lot going on and maybe we shouldn't do this stuff right now? Because you're being greedy. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna think that as far as the Nia Long thing is concerned, I'm sure he thinks that he's protecting them or distracting them from, if you know something's about to come out public and you're still doing stuff, it's like, obviously I'm gonna have to move them so that people don't know where they are and the access to them. I'm rationalizing, but absolutely, I think that had something to do with it if you asked him. But as far as the Chloe thing, that seems a little nuts to me. Like, still having a surrogate and all that when you know that you're about to...
He knew for 4 months, Jermaine. That's crazy.
That's just some wild shit, because it's like, you playing both sides of the field, and that obviously doesn't end well for niggas who don't do it right.
There's a right way to do it. How would you make this correct if it was you in the situation, Jermaine?
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
It is a right way to do it. I mean,
oh man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No. We're not gonna go into this.
Take it away, OG.
I'm not saying I condone it or whatever, but we got to remember our Western culture is only a few hundred years old. Like every other country outside the U.S., like it's men with multiple wives. The problem is that these young punks from the U.S. and the Western civilization, you're not man enough to take care of multiple women. See, old school men, they have multiple wives because they can take care of multiple women and multiple children. If you can do it, do it. That's what kings do. You understand what I'm saying? But like a boy is never gonna be able to take care of two families. And even to some extent, if you look in the Caribbean, like I know mad niggas who got a family in Jamaica and got a family in the US. You know what I mean? I know mad niggas who got a family in Puerto Rico and a family in the US. Not saying I condone it or saying that it's right, but if you can maintain and live that lifestyle and you got enough money to keep going to both households, shit, it's your lifestyle. That's what you want to do. You paying for it. You get what you pay for. So if you can afford it, you know what I mean? Do you. But the problem comes in when you try to, like you said, you try to cover some shit up on the side and hide it. And then I'm going to try to maintain this family over here and this situation over here. And then this is going to come out later and it's going to destroy my family over here. You know what I mean? That's irresponsible. That's immature. You know what I mean?
I think there's a difference too, because when you go into something, say like it's a country where they have multiple wives or something, you go into it knowing that that's what's probably going to happen. When it's something like, say for like us here, it's not the norm for people to have multiple wives. This is why this shit was sneaky, and and that's the difference. Like in those cultures, I can understand that that's normal, but for us, you're being sneaky, and now this whole shit exploded because of that.
No, I'm agreeing with you. In the Western civilization, like it probably was not a good idea because 9 times out of 10, the dude ain't gonna be right to be able to. You know what I mean? And the female's not gonna be on board, like you said. The female coming to the situation, probably gonna be one of his wives, not.
Like if a man approached me and said, I want you to be my first wife and I want to have a second one, I'd be like, okay, respectfully, no. Like, because that's not what I want, It's all about the option. And these men are taking the options away from these women to make choices for themselves. And that's what the issue is. You think Nia Long would have moved across the country with this man knowing that this man was having an affair? No, because she didn't have the option to do so. Same thing with Chloe. You think Chloe would have proceeded with the surrogacy had she found out a couple of days before? Absolutely not. She said it herself. No, she would not have continued. And that's the problem. Yeah. Men are not giving the option for women.
That's true. I agree with that.
As you should. No,
and I agree. I agree with you as well. But I just think that I'm OG.
But I see what you're saying, because you're not wrong. In other countries, they do that for sure.
Be like, yeah.
I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, and there's a guy on there who be trying to have multiple wives.
I
love that show.
It's lit, but they be wilding, yeah.
Each his own. You know what I mean? Because some women are not gonna be cool with it, but then some women are looking at other women like you crazy. Why would you not be cool with it? You know what I mean? I get the benefits I get like more benefits. I get this, I get that. You know what I mean? While you out here asking this dude to do this and that for you, you know what I mean? Even though this dude has multiple women, he does all this for me, you know what I mean? So they lay out the benefits of it, you know what I mean? Everybody thinks it's, he just wants to be a whore, he just wants to, there's benefits that come along with that shit too. The women are not complaining. They're not being forced to be, the first, second, or third wife. They want to do that. So it's to each his own.
Right. That's fact.
You should choose, like you said, it should be your choice. Like
it should be my choice. And that's the thing.
They should say it up front, and then you like, no, I'm not cool with that. Then it should be okay. She's not cool with that. That's her choice.
There,
her body, her choice.
It's all about choices, baby.
When they say over there in spots like that, like they be like, yo, this is what it's gonna be.
I got a girl. No.
Yeah,
it's just like it's customary.
That's customary. Like that's tradition.
Yeah.
Like
the rule is you got to be able to take care of them.
If she bucks against it, she's looked at as crazy. Not the man. He's not crazy for trying to pick up an extra wife. She's crazy for rejecting it in those societies. You know what I mean?
You can have as many wives as you could take care of.
Exactly. It's all about your pocketbook, bro. It's all about your wallet. If you could afford it.
I think it's illegal in a lot of places in the U.S. too to have multiple.
That's why I said Western civilization, but you gotta remember that's only
smoking weed is illegal in a lot of places too.
Exactly, and that's bullshit. Give the choice. See, I'm not against people having plural relationships, but for me, I personally don't want that. But I can understand why people would want that. It's just like, again, it's about the choice.
Yeah, it's about you having the choice.
I'm gonna throw a subject out. What about I call them the California relationships.
What's that?
The open relationships.
I mean, as long as you're both
everybody
aware.
in California is in the open relationship. All the LA, Hollywood stars, everybody's in the open relationship. You know what I mean?
Like Will and Jada.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Entanglements. Yeah.
Entanglements.
I don't know how I feel about those. Cause like I can see why someone would want that, but personally, again, I would be like, nah, like that's cool, do you think? But like,
I don't know. The open relationship things are weird because it's like you're both allowed to do things. And I feel like guys have egos and girls have egos as well when it comes to certain shit like that. So just, I guess, having the balls to even agree to anything like that is just like, oh, okay, you cool with just niggas fucking your bitch, and that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's
rapping about bagging your girl.
There can't be no feelings involved. I don't know how there could be feelings involved in something like that. It gotta just be like y'all enjoy each other's sex, but we just gonna motherfucking.
Or what if it's the opposite? You love that person like on a spiritual level, but your sex is trash. So like you want to go find someone else.
How is that fair to me though, as the guy who has trash sex, that I'm just gonna let you go fuck some dude
because you got trash sex? That's all you.
What if you're both getting trash sex? So you both go to find it somewhere else. But at the end of the day, that's your person that you connect with on a soul level.
So why can't we just be friends? Why we gotta call each other like?
If you both do it, then
you can.
But that's definitely a preference.
So that's not an open relationship at that point. Because we're not in a relationship. We're just friends at that point. Because our sexual energy or encounters isn't that with each other.
I think that comes back to what you define as a relationship. Like some people can have the relationship without the sex. There are people who are like that. But I mean, traditionally, most people are not.
The sex and the sex from somewhere else is, I think, two different things too. Though I know people who can live without sex or not as much sex as the regular couple, but I don't think that means that they're out fucking other people.
Right.
So if they, you know what I mean? Like I think that that's two very different things. But if you think about like, I love this person because I can love a person, but if I'm intimate with somebody else, I would consider that to be more of the relationship than just the person that I vibe with. Because I can vibe with somebody and not date them or love them or be in a. I think the intimacy is what makes relationships, or at least love relationships.
But I feel like at the same time, not everybody feels that same way though, which is why they might be okay with, for example, maybe me and you have a great mental connection.
Okay.
But like, and I don't want to lose that, but like we don't have it physically. So like, why should we both be subjected to losing each other if we could just go somewhere else? And that's just something that you would have to agree upon though. That's it.
If y'all agree upon it, I guess.
Agree upon it, I guess.
Yeah.
Go get your black boo out.
People agreeing on that.
I'm gonna go clap some cheeks. You go get your black boo out. We'll meet each other here at 5.
Dinner's at 6. Let's go.
Dinner's at 6. Movies at 7.
Yeah, like Fuck.
That nigga know that movie you like.
In the world, people
Make sure you
exist.
listen to Reed. Don't come see me with the cock breath.
In the world, people.
Brush your teeth.
That should be crazy.
We gotta have rules, y'all. We gotta talk about these rules ahead of time because
But they do though. They do set rules and like boundaries.
I
I
understand.
don't see myself setting those kind of rules. Just having that conversation, like
Yeah.
no cock breath, all right? Alright?
Yo, no cock
Like-
breath is hilarious.
I was a nigga.
No, but you already made this decision. But now you gotta put the regulate on that. Somebody's gonna be pounding your bitch out. Like, cock breath.
5.
Cock breath.
Nobody smashes you after 5.
Do the swirly thing that I be doing? No. Does he do it better?
Oh my gosh.
That's where the ego comes into play. So it's
Yeah.
difficult
Yeah.
for
I can't
niggas
be
to.
after 5. Like, nah, I'm off work already. Like, nah.
Oh man.
I really need another blunt.
We still live?
Yeah, we're still live. My bad. I just had to fix something real quick.
Wow, there's so much bass in your voice just now.
Yes,
Yeah, we're still live.
We are still live.
Here we are.
D to the double G.
Everything's Nothing podcast.
Oh, I'm cutting that up. That sounded
right?
cool.
My voice?
Oh, we was waiting for it.
We waiting on a tag,
Oh,
and I think
sorry.
you just
I
did
missed
it.
it. Damn. what
My
she said?
bad.
She just said the name of the podcast, but she said it in like
I did it like a
girl-
sultry, like,
Hey,
You know what I mean?
cooler than my voice.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing.
yeah, much cooler.
Put a little echo on that bitch.
I always be doing people's tags on accident.
That's
That's the
funny.
best kind, the organic kind.
Fucking we got through pretty much everything, but I do wanted to just say like, Antonette is my friend, and she makes music, and she's my musical friend. So y'all should definitely go follow Antonette on all streaming platforms
Do that.
and social medias and shit.
Fire.
What's your shit?
At Antonette Sings. It's ANTONETTE.
Ooh.
Sings. There's no I. We special
Is it Antonette Sings on almost everything?
on everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything.
In sign language.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Can you put auto-tune on his sign language?
I know this is I love you though.
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man.
I think Spider-Man just loves mad niggas. Like,
love you.
I'm done with love your way, bitch.
damn.
I used to think that's so cool though, cause like remember how you didn't know I played tennis and I was like the male version of Venus and Serena.
Oh yeah, facts.
But there was no other one.
That is wild. I learned something new today about you that I did not
I
know
would do
before.
that, cause in tennis when you killing niggas, you showing them love when they not getting a point. So I'd always be showing niggas love. I'd be like, yeah, I'm showing you love, nigga. No point, 40 love, nigga.
Is that what they say for real?
Yeah, if they don't get a point, it's love. And I showed mad niggas love. Niggas was getting points on me, bruh.
Pause.
Niggas wasn't getting points on me, bro.
Pause.
Bad niggas love.
Pause.
Y'all know what I mean, though? Y'all show you niggas love, you know what I'm talking about, nigga?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Stream dripping
Yeah.
is
I
not
show
about
you love, I show you love, I like
Yeah,
your
but
song.
not mad
Yeah.
niggas. I show mad niggas.
I got
love.
mad niggas that made music.
The way
and
I heard
beat
that in
mad
my
niggas.
headphones, it was I showed mad niggas love. I don't know, bro.
I did though, mad elegantly, because I was good at
Not
tennis.
elegantly too.
I was good at tennis, it's mad elegant, nigga. I was beautiful
It's the
on that
elegant
shit,
for
nigga.
me.
Come play with me out in
It was
February.
just like, yo, you ain't got good grades.
Come play with me coming soon.
My backhand beautiful, my forehand was crazy.
Damn, yo. So you was tight when you didn't get a song
I was
submitted
mad
for the
tight.
Serena
I was
Williams
mad tight.
the King Richard movie?
When they gave me 6 seed, I was mad tight. I was like, I'll shoot this whole school up, nigga.
Oh
No,
my
I
ooh.
was tight.
Oh my god.
God.
I was tight.
Now back to Joe Biden.
Oh my god.
Taking away the assault rifles,
And it's
nigga.
the one who wanted the
You
assault
feel
rifles.
me? And he was defending that shit like
Yeah,
Red
this
flag,
shit-
red flag.
Jesus.
Man.
I was tight.
Oh my goodness.
Good at tennis though.
And the truth comes out.
It comes out.
True colors.
We don't gotta do Tory in August, right?
Nah.
Nah.
Everybody
Do it
knows
already?
that.
Oh, I thought you did already.
Nah, that was pretty much last. But all right,
Right.
y'all. Everything's nothing. Thank you, Antonette, for fucking, you know what I mean, coming by.
I did
Whoa.
not fuck on
Thank
this.
you for coming.
Whoa. Whoa.
I would have been paid for that.
Whoa. The emphasis.
Oh,
The
man.
emphasis. Thank you, Antonette, for fucking. coming through
I did not do that
to the
today.
podcast.
The name of this episode is Words Matter.
Words matter.
Words matter.
Words.
God damn.
No, it's like the emphasis matters.
Emphasis matters. Tone.
We're fucking coming through to the
For
podcast.
fucking,
Thank you for
Coming
fucking
through.
coming through to the
of
podcast.
course.
Spaces matter too.
Next
it was the
time-
breath.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to-
Pause.
Space. It was definitely the
Punctuation.
pause.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG for digging me out of that hole about
Culture.
About choices, women's choices.
about why
Women's
why
choices,
men-
Jones.
Right to choose.
He missed the whole conversation.
The
on
right
why
to choose. The right to choose.
on why men be having multiple situations in secret and why
That's a
it's
lighter.
and why it's okay.
It's the end of the. It's the end of the pod, bro.
All right, yeah.
You can grab it yourself here in a second, bro.
I'm
Y'all see this shit? This is the shit we got to deal with, bro. Everything's nothing, y'all.
Like always,
It's nothing.
stream Wu-Tang and Wakanda.
Hey, don't play with me.
Stream Don't Play With Me by Jackson
Me
Jones,
on
Dripped in
February.
Designer by Osa Divine, and
That shit.
Stream Better by Antonette.